Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion. Your host, the Hut, and welcome back to the Baseball Hut 2. And I hope you like that video. And, of course, hit that subscribe button. So I want to talk about a major rumor that's out there. It might be more than just a rumor. This trade's probably going to take place. This is from the Bleacher Report. This has been reported by a lot of people. The Munchkin Ken Rosenthal, MLB nerds, down the line. But this is a Dodgers Tampa Bay Rays rumor. Now, I would mention, anytime the Rays are getting ready to trade a player, let the buyer beware. They're one of the biggest grifters in the sport. They sell pennies for dollars. Okay, they trade pennies for dollars. Leave it at that. Tyler Glasnow, who is supposedly their ace, has been pitching in the majors since 2018. He's got a little over 500 innings in the majors. But he's got great stuff. Okay, he can't stay on the field, but okay. Here's from the Bleacher Report. MLB rumors. Tyler Glasnow trade talks held by Dodgers and Rays after Ohtani contract grift. Ohtani contract. The Tampa Bay Rays and Los Angeles Dodgers have sketched out the framework of a trade headlined by starting pitcher Tyler Glasnow, according to the Munchkins' Ken Rosenthal. Well, no, he did not have that first. MLB rumors had this first. Bleacher Report. I know that you like to sort of, you'll like to sort of kiss each other, get it right. Rosenthal reported the Dodgers. See, that's just an example of how lazy the media is. Effing lazy. Lazy. That's another example of this. The media in this country is fucking lazy. Give the guy the credit. Rosenthal reported the Dodgers would acquire Glasnow and outfielder Manuel Margot. And I would mention, the Munchkin posted who got the rumor out there first. Who got this report out first? It wasn't Ken Rosenthal. That's an example of either laziness or, quite frankly, probably incompetence and really being dishonest. Rosenthal reported the Dodgers would acquire Glasnow and outfielder Manuel Margot for pitcher Ryan Pepiot and outfielder Johnny DeLuca. There could be cash considerations as well. The newly signed Shohei Ohtani. Now, I would mention about Shohei Ohtani. He has an opt-out, folks. If the owner is out as the owner, or if the team president is out as team president, he can have an opt-out. Huh? That's a new one. So I guess he wants to get an $800 million contract next time if somebody gets fired or dies or whatever. It isn't going to provide much immediate relief to the Dodgers rotation thanks to his elbow surgery this fall. Pitcher remains an area of need for the team with Clayton Kershaw, Lance Lynn, and Julio Urias all off the books. Lynn signed a one-year deal with the Cardinals. We know about Urias. He's in a lot of trouble, and nobody knows when Kershaw's going to return. He had surgery in the offseason. Glasnow would give LA a top-end starter at a reasonable cost thanks to his contract. His $25 million salary may be a little too rich for some teams. While his impending free agency after the 23 season is likely dissuading some, the 24 season. Look how lazy this writer is. Let me read this again, because this is an example of a lazy. Who wrote this? Let me see who wrote this. Joseph Zucker. You're a lazy writer, man. You're a lazy fucking writer. You didn't give the guy credit who put out that Glasnow was possibly going to the Dodgers, and you screwed up the year on the. Now, I would just sort of mention that if you put a typo in, it's one thing, but then to mess up not where the source of the story came from. His $25 million salary may be a little too rich for some teams, while his impending free agency after the 23, wouldn't he be a free agent now, asshole? The 2024 season is likely to sway some suitors as well. Now, the Glasnow contract was actually a pretty reasonable contract, but now it's all backloaded. It was $25 million. You're talking about deferred money. Again, a team that's a grifter. I want to mention this about the Rays. Okay? Why do some people get annoyed when teams don't spend money? Because it's about commitment by the team to your organization, a commitment to your fan base, and a commitment to the community that you want to put the best team possible out there. If you put a good team out there, but then your attitude is, I'm going to trade the players that got you there, how does a fan base have any kind of connection to a team or a player? When the player gets to a certain amount of years with the team gets traded. Plus, money means commitment by the organization that you're going to win. That means you're all. It means if you're not spending money, let's say it this way: if you're not spending money, that means your heart's not in it. That's what I mean when I talk about money being spent. Their heart's not in it. The Rays' heart is not in it to win it. Same thing with the Guardians. Same thing with the A's. Same thing with a lot of teams. That the Orioles, for one, if they win, great, but they're not going to go the extra mile. That's what has infuriated us Met fans for so many years prior to Steve Cohen, is that his heart's in it to win. He's losing a lot of money, and his heart is in it to win it. The Dodgers' heart is in it to win, even though they're doing the show game with the money. They want to win. I goof on the Yankees, but the Yankees' heart is in it. They want to win. Okay? And that's the thing about these teams. Their heart's not in it. Okay. For the Dodgers, a $25 million commitment for 1 year shouldn't be much of an issue. And they may prefer Glasnow on a short-term deal anyway. They continue to pursue Japanese ace Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and signing him would require a 9-figure contract. He's going to get close to $350 to $400 million, and possibly a 10-year deal, in my view. Glasnow carries some risk for whatever team trades for him, though. Only twice in his MLB's career has the right-hander thrown more than 100 innings in a season, and he has never made more than 21 starts, a number he hit in 2023. When healthy, since 2018, he's pitched 500 innings. When healthy, the 30-year-old has looked like a Cy Young candidate. In 6 seasons with the Rays, he has a 3.20 ERA, average 12.2 strikeouts per 9 innings. Given the state of their rotation, some may be lobbying for the Dodgers to consider a more safe course. In addition to the player they lost, Walker Buehler is a bit of a wild card after missing all of 2023 due to Tommy John surgery. However, Dodger Stadium remains the most logical landing spot for Glasnow, given all the factors at play. Well, the money is the big deal. I mean, they could take that contract, and since they're only paying $10 to Ohtani for the next 10 years every year, it's not going to really hurt them in the back. It's not going to hurt them in the pocketbook. But again, let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Baseball Hut too. Thank you, and I'll see you later.